What the fuck? Easy game, dude. Hello, my name is Ethan, and welcome back to another episode of Path of Exile Settlers League 3.25. In this episode, I want to show you guys my currency farming strat, where I farmed a Mageblood, and actually that Mageblood dropped off of Crimson Iron, so it was actually the League mechanic. So then my fast atlas, fast mapping strat is actually really good. So this is our atlas. I'm not going to spend too much time. Basically, it's shrines, map, drops, and Nico, fast map, Scarab stuff, and shrines and yeah, Scarab in effect, and altars really fast. And then the Scarabs was plenty, Elder, Hunted Traders, Domination, and Divinity. Technically, you can run 2 Plenty or 2 Divinity, but Divinity is super scary. And this is the Scarabs I've been running, and that's the tree. And then the idea of it is there's not really League mechanics to slow you down. You block all these bad Scarabs, so you only get good Scarabs. It's about the fast League mechanic, and it's about farming the Orichalcum because you want these bars to be able to send to the different ports to do the favored resources, to get new favored resources, to get multipliers on your crops, so you get more out of your crops. And then yeah, the the mapping strat I want to show you. Also, I have obviously altars and all that shit you have to figure out, but for this I'm gonna actually just run one of the maps with it. So the Scarabs, and then I pick Domination, and I have Eater, and then basically you don't even have to rush the map boss. You just grab altars, and then for altars, my best one I've hit. So I've hit the Divine Altar 9 times. I hit so here I pick Unique Double because Chromatic Orb sucks. I basically don't pick any bad loot, but I like Divine Orbs, Grand Eldritch Ichors, Exalted Orbs, you know, stuff like that. There's our Solaris Touch wherever he is. Or is that Innocence? Either way. Grab Quant. So usually I grab Quant and Rarity over the random transfer stuff just because I don't want to pick up a bunch of shit, but you could. You could just pick the normal minion mod there. It's mostly that I just don't want to pick up a lot of shit. Like I filter out Chaos Orbs. I don't want to pick up single Chaos. It's part of why we use the blue altar. But yeah. So there I just did Scarab duplication because we can actually get good Scarabs. And pretty much you're just running shrine to shrine, clearing the map, and then the League mechanic is super rewarding, not just in the ore, the gold, the bars, you know? It also drops items. As shown, I actually got a Mageblood off of a Crimson Iron node, so it was Innocence. And when you hit a Pantheon touch, all the Pantheon touch for that map are the same one. Pretty cool. And then yeah, so I hit 9 Divine Altars. Some of the Divine Altars got me 20D, some was 18, some was like 16, 11, 12, bunch of different. Lowest number was 6 div, and then you can see I'm already done the map. It's so fast. And then the other thing is I got 5 apothecaries from this farm already because I need to mention this in the vid. I scried Defile Cathedral, so I ran Defile Cathedral until I found the Searing, or what the fuck is it called? The dude who does the scry, the searing, and then I put it on Jungle Valley so we can get the apothecaries, and I got 5 already, and I got the 9 divine altars, and I dropped the mage blood. So this farm's pretty crazy, and then you could see a lot of scarabs, and I technically favored Defile Cathedral right now because I was trying to sustain some to put it into the auto mappers. And then yeah, for this I just chisel, alch, corrupt, and I can run every mod including cannot regen with this build. The only thing that kills me right now is those Pantheon touch mobs, because they're literally a god boss fucking attacking you off of a rare monster modified by all the mods on the map, and they have god abilities that are actually insane. Like you get off screen, you don't even see it. Yeah. But otherwise, still huge fan of the league mechanic. It's actually so rewarding, even just in the actual map. Besides even using all the rest of the resources, the ore and the gold. The shipping's good, but yeah. This was my main. The actual mapping strat is sick, and then I mostly would pick doubling, like duplication of shit. And you could pick greater Eldritch Icors. It's just that I don't like picking them up. There's a lot of the choices on altars where it's not really a wrong choice if you pick between two good ones. It's mostly about potentially like how much clicks you'll have to do to actually loot it, but it could actually be more rewarding to pick other stuff, but ends up being more clicks where I don't want to, but some people may find that more fun. Fun is somewhat subjective because some people might find fun just making the most amount of money and not caring about the number of clicks. They might think it's unfun if they waste time. Oh, Nameless here, that's the name. Alright. Oh, we got nothing. We got nothing. Could take the Alberons, Headhunter. Phantasmal Might thing. Oh, div for div. You could also get div duplication, try to hit the double Apothecary. Unique double, try to hit that double Mageblood eventually. You have to actually drop a unique with it to get the value out of it. So some of this is like big RNG, but when it happens, then you get the value out of it. Like if you get the basic currency duplication and then you hit divine orbs and it doubles, you're already making money. But the main one would be if you hit the mirror, you're gonna print. You have 2 mirrors. Yeah. This farm's really sick though. I've been farming it for pretty much the whole league ever since I hit my 4 watchstones and favorited map slots. So I favorited Jungle Valley, obviously. I have all of these extra of Jungle Valley. That's why I started to do Defile Cathedral for my auto mappers. It's just extra, and I can singular focus it, so it's really sick. And I technically would grab a bunch of these, but I'll run one more for the map. I mean, for the vid, it's a like show more examples of the altars and stuff. It's a really sick farm, and then I wanted to go over the build a little bit. But yeah, I pretty much just rush the Sulfite, rush the shrines because that's where I'll get my speed boost, and then we go from there. And like I said, I like to mostly pick Quant Rarity, the Divine Double, Divine Drops, the X, and Grand Eldritch Icors. You could pick Greater, kind of, if you want. And then all this Quant and Rarity helps you drop the Apothecaries, helps you have map sustain, helps you get the maps that drop that that convert because they're not Jungle Valley or Defile Cathedral in this case, and Singular Focus will convert them to currency. So there's so many cases where I get like pure Divines and X from the maps converting with the excess garbage maps. It's nice not having to pick those up either and just getting the currency. Boom. But yeah, I'll show you build update, and then I'll show you a tech I did on the build as well. But yeah, we did Mageblood right before I dropped the Mageblood. I bought this for 500D, and then I went these flas. So Quicksilver, Granite, Silver, Ruby, and we went Armor, Evasion, LE Res, and Reduced Effective Curse on you. I kept my jewels, so we're still stun and shock immune through that. So we're full elemental ailment immune and stun immune, and then curse immune, and we have the LE reses and Giga armor and evasion, and then we're fast as shit. I'm rich. 274 goes up to, and then this was just because I needed another flask. I can't use a magic, so I just put a Vessel of Vinktar, and I got it with shocks nearby enemies during effect, shocks to inflict spread, and increase effect of the shock. So it's okay, it's not great, it was just cheap, and it does actually work, and it's pretty cool. And Bottle Faith and Progenesis was actually pretty expensive, so yeah. And then yeah, I ended up dropping the Mageblood, so I'm going to sell that. But then something else is, I was running Blight, and I found a way to open the chest to make Blight much better. So I run Armageddon Brand instead of Flame Dash, and then I switch to these 4 points, which I already had on, because I forgot to take it off. So we were running those maps with 4 missing, without our instant leech. But basically, I take this Mastery, and it's 25% chance to open nearby chests when you cast a spell. So you just spam the Armageddon Brand, and it opens all the chests around you. And I do that for Blight. It's my new tech. auto chest opening. I put it in this vid and not make its own vid, and I won't make its own vid probably because the Warcry open chest helmet last season didn't do very well because people don't care about clicks as much as I do because they haven't played as much as me. But yeah, and then like I said, 4.7 million kills. We had 8 million extra gold, and like I actually have like a mill in the town as well. And then we have giga resources, like 147,000 verisium. So the fast mapping strat's really sick, and then it's actually rewarding. And then like even just fast mapping to get the starfall craters to try to hit the power runes off of the dude plus the verisium plus the gold. Like it's actually so sick doing fast maps. There's so many benefits. It's amazing. And then yeah, that was my extra little thing, was the opening chests with a spell. I'm gonna be using this with the Armageddon brand this season to open the chests in Blight. And then you don't need the node there because for Blight I didn't need the instant leech to survive, and I don't need minion life for the Blight. My minions weren't dying, so yeah. Absolutely huge though. Like in one day I got an apothecary and then the mage blood, and like that farm in the season has gotten us 5 apothecaries, 9 divine altars, and a mage blood now. So it's a really sick farm. I hope you guys have as much fun and have as good of an experience as I did. Really fast maps, fast league mechanic, really good for your town, really good for your gold, really good for the ores to fit the favored resources, which was part of my last video of my shipping strategy. I am now testing, technically putting in Jungle Valley as a auto mapper and seeing if it gives me the cards of the Scry, but I doubt it. And because someone already said it doesn't. Wind Ripper, so we get to confirm this on the stream, I mean on the vid already. That is not the card of Defile Cathedral, that's the card of Jungle Valley. So running Jungle Valley in your auto mappers is kind of bad, and I should run Defile Cathedrals. Damn. What's this? 6 rewards. Ooh. Easy. Dude, I just keep completing challenges without even trying. And I have to check the Orb of Unmaking price and see if I should remove it, because I removed Chaos Orbs, but I didn't remove that. Alright, perfect. So yeah, shouldn't be running Jungle Valleys in here. It's a waste. Wow, that's huge. Well, either way. Thank you to my Patreon YouTube members who support the channel. Rico549, Joe No Mercy, David, Stephen, Hannes, Cynic, and Sachin, and then Nicholas and White Wolf. Thank you guys so much. Bye!